My name is Biju Menon. I am the CEO of Nottx, which is a fair recruitment platform built with the vision of creating a level playing field. I'm an MBA graduate from Cranfield Business School and did a double degree with EMLYON, France. I worked in corporate world for 13 odd years, doing sales, management, operations, and technology. I was headhunted throughout my career, but I was never successful when I applied directly. So much so that I got headhunted to a role where I was rejected when I applied directly. And this is when I realized elements in the CV can trigger unconscious bias. So I wanted to contribute to the change that I wanted to see in the world. So I came out of corporate world and launched Nottx. So essentially, Nottx is a recruitment platform. So 95% of large organizations use software to automate recruitment process, which also means that by the nature of how the software works, there are areas where you can create bias, be it conscious or unconscious. So what you realized is if you break down that process into elements and identify areas where we can remove bias, I think that will be the most fundamental approach that we need to put in place to create a level playing field. So we actually developed a technology where we use principle of anonymity in the early stage to remove bias and principle of accountability to remove conscious bias from interview stage and onwards. And we knit together these two processes to create an enterprise-level recruitment system for global employers to facilitate and automate the recruitment process. And for that, we won Disruptor of the Year in 2017 for our approach to tackle the issue heads-on. We are still an early stage start. I mean, until now, throughout our journey that we have had, the major turning point was the innovation in itself. Great, we have an idea, how to execute an idea. That's a key element for a success of any business for that matter. So to come up with an innovative technology made us a very key player in this market. And to me, that was the turning point. We are here to create a social impact. What we want to do is to create an organization which stands for fair recruitment. So we want to be a global player and synonymous to the name of fair recruitment. So at the moment, we are very much focused on sectors and regions who are very much forward thinking to put in place a process like that we are introducing. In future, what we want to do is to scale the business to other areas of the world where they think a progressive methodology has to be in place to facilitate a change. So to us, become a global player is the vision. Entrepreneurs and MBA, they're two mutually exclusive terms. Entrepreneurship is basically a combination of idea and execution. What MBA does is it gives you tool sets to execute it properly. You can have the best idea in the world, but if you don't execute it, you cannot be successful. So if you're using entrepreneurship MBA in one time, it's basically saying empower yourself with tool sets, but use your idea, use your knowledge of the industry to create an impact, and which is the idea in itself. Yes.